Justify. You got the Red Goat here coming to you live where you can have some truth without bull. Only the truth will be spoken. So I want to tell you, you better send the kids. If you're viewing me at home, get them out of here. Because I'm going to be slinging cuss words too, because I'm pissed. All right. Y'all got to let people sit down back there now. Hey, just keep them piling in, but have them sit and tell them to be quiet. Didn't they tell you at the door, right? Keep. Okay. Anyway, you know, I was reading the news a little bit. It seems like everybody lies and pretends. And I don't like it. I want my listeners out there to know this old Red Goat talking. I got cancer. I'm dying. I don't think I got long. But I want to leave you with something. Maybe someone will pick up the torch when they plant my ass and carry on to teach our brothers something. You see this color? I'm a black man. Red Goat talking shit. Hey, maybe someone will take up where I'm going to leave at and talk some sense into our people. We the only goddamn people on earth can't band together. They use us because they are instilling us when we came here from Africa 400 and some odd years. You know, they gathered everybody. They was hating to bring the black man to earth because they didn't want that shit. Oh boy, they wanted to. They were wondering, oh boy, look what the black man brings to the table. Look at that son of a bitch run. Oh, look at him jump. God damn what he got hanging down there. Whoa, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I want to tell you people out there, we're being playing, my brothers. Learn to play the game of life, you youngsters. God damn y'all are. Woo! Tell me what sense this makes. You come from, most of you kids come from when you didn't have shit. Yeah. All you had was your talent. You could run and jump, bounce the ball, catch the ball. So old white man, the old whitey, he figured, well, hey, you know, we used to have them out in the field. We don't need to do that shit no more. We just need the best of them. And so they plucked one here, over there, Cleveland, New York, Jersey, down south, Mississippi, all over the goddamn place, even abroad. Remember, black people make that shit work. Without black man in sports, close your eyes and what would you go? Imagine this shit I'm about to take.
Goat, how about Delonte West?
Delonte West? Oh, I got my secretary told me about him. He needs some help now. So he got in touch with Red Goat Intertwine. So I'm going to help the brother out. But I'm going to talk about the brother just like I talk about that football player that let the money get Bernie Kosar. You know, I can only warn these kids, you understand? Once you step and have that touch of good living big because of your millions, buying them big houses and big cars, just like Wesley Snipes did in his movie career. And he thought he was doing something. But the shit don't last, my brothers. Once you start to get a taste of that sweet life, you don't stop. You want more. You want it to continue. Who want to go from sugar to shit? You tell me. You know down south, a lot of the southerners, they cook what you call pork steak. Hell, I came up north. You northerners never heard of this shit. Well, that's what poor people buy. So they can pretend they're eating a good kind of steak. It's called pork steak. You get that, mother? You lay it on the table, you get a hammer, you beat it, you beat it, you beat it to soften it up, then you cook it. But that's our burger. You know, I know about all that, because like I said before, I'm a black man. I know I may not look like what you think. Or maybe I don't song. I song like something else too.
Goat Delonte West lost $15 million.
Oh, I know about it, son, but I put a tape out there a while back for the kids to look at. Because my concern wasn't with him, but I was thinking about my boy, you know, the crossover move, Allen Iverson. Oh, I love that brother. And that's what made me start doing these tapes, because I was figuring he'll get a hold of one of these tapes and he'll wisen the brother up. But hadn't heard from him. But it's okay. But what these people are doing, brothers are missing the bus, son. Let me tell you about that. Just because you got 50 and he played for Cleveland a while. He was in Cleveland, I think, at least a year or two. They paid him well. What happened to all that shit? Money get away from you, bro. I warn you. Y'all don't make enough. You motherfuckers out there, pull your head out of your It's 74.2 brothers in sports now. This shit don't work without you, bro. Go back to Africa. Fuck them. Don't be entertaining the white for peanuts. I mean...
Hey, Goat, what do you think Delonte West blew his money on?
Live and make, son. Like I told these young kids in one of my tapes before. Once you have that taste of the big life, it go to their head. You understand? Oh, shit, look at me now. They buy these big-ass houses and all these long cars to be admired and talk about and show the shit they got over the news to other brothers who are struggling. And see, that's the way God works. You know God don't take no shit. Meaning, you don't fuck with God. Meaning, He'll show you how to get that, but if you don't do the right thing, oh, He has weird shit happen to you. I know how it works. You'll ought to be in your car one day and some old drunk coming the other way hit you. Is that a coincidence? Or is that something God did because He's pissed off with you for not doing nothing when He give you the talent to make the goddamn money? I mean, shit, people, wake up. God don't make mistakes. Something happened. You motherfuckers who got all that money and you're living big, on your way to enjoy it, your goddamn plane may go down. That's how God works, son. You better get your ass and your knees out there and get in touch with God. That way you might be around to enjoy your inheritance you make. But anyway, y'all kids out there, tell me this. I was just talking about the brother who lost. But son, you asked a question about him. Mm-hmm. The kid in the back, give him the damn mic, man. Get on the table. I don't care.
Goat, are you talking about Bernie Kosar?
Yeah, you know the same thing happened to him, football players. Mm-hmm. Now, youngsters would know it because he played back in the day, you know, in the 80s and 90s, not through the 90s.
He was a Cleveland Brown quarterback, right?
Yes, he was. Bernie Kosar, he had that damn underhand, he had a hell of a, he was a good quarterback.
My pop used to tell me cardiac kids, right?
Yeah, goddamn right. Bernie was good. The only thing he wasn't good on was handling his goddamn money. But you youngsters, don't listen to Pop. Figure I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's okay. I can only teach you, God, like I said. I'll take you to the water, goddamn, but I ain't gonna stick your head in it and make you drink.
Goat Delonte West was begging for change on a Virginia highway recently.
I know, son. I know all about that shit. But that's why I ain't cut him a check yet. You understand? Intertwine is working against big business. What I mean by that, these brothers, see the white man got these brothers, they don't know whether they're coming and going. Here you got, listen son, figures don't lie to you. You got 74.2 black boys in sports now. What if they all go back to Africa? And the game will continue with white boys? How you think that should have worked? Be like you cooking some string beans without seasoning. Put that shit in the water, let it boil, and tell me what the fuck it tastes like.
Yeah, I can imagine a game go with 5 Dellavedovas out there and you know.
Yeah. Well, son, listen. The kids are put in the NBA and they think, oh, I'm a millionaire now. See, that's the way white people whoop shit on you. You a millionaire, but ain't no money in the goddamn seating. 18 to 22,000. Check the shit out. Prove Red Goat wrong, and you let it be known. Red Goat don't know what the hell he's talking about. Huh? They got commercials. They sell the hot dogs. Some sell beer and hot dogs and hamburgers and shit like that. That's the chicken shit money they pay the players for. Millions. While the players, they stand on your shoulder, bro. You the one running up and down the goddamn court with the ball, entertaining whiteys and brothers too.
Red Goat, do you think Delonte West had a drug problem or a gambling problem or something to lose that money since 2004?
Son, that's why the big money is in sports betting and gambling, son. You're taught that way. Good parents send their kids to college to get a degree, and they wind up whooping shit on you without you realizing. You go to them football game, and they might date a cheerleader and shit like that to get involved in sports, and they're grooming you, son. That way, when you get that college degree and wind up with a fine job, they can get your money. You hooked. You're like a junkie. Every fucking penny you get, you betting on sport. Oh, I'll get them the next time. I'll get them the next time. That's by design, son. Get your head out of your... Start thinking. Sister, talk to these brothers. If you're dating a sport figure, help pop out. Keep your legs closed to these brothers and wake up. Don't give them shit. Tell them to use your hands.
Go. This is Rob from San Francisco, California. How do you feel about Draymond Green's recent play? He averaged, I think, about 2 points a few games. He gave 4 points, and his highest was 9 in the NBA Finals. What's going on with Draymond Green? And we just seen him get a big contract, and he isn't doing much for the Warriors. What's your take on that, Goat?
Son, you use the term much. He ain't doing shit. Stealing the money. Why? Motherfucker scared of him. You see how he act like a gorilla out there at times? And I gotta give the brother credit. He know what the fuck he's doing. Steve Kerr, he ain't gonna fuck with him. You think Steve will pull him out of games for a period of time, or something like that, or say, well, you ain't giving nothing. You know, they call themselves the Big Three. Goddamn, they about the Big 2 and 1/4. Now, maybe it'll pick up if Thompson bunks back, but look at the defense. Weak. I mean, you know, they need a miracle. You know, they're struggling with size.
Go. Do you think Draymond Green is overhyped? Do you think that he's a lot of talk and isn't backing it up properly?
Well, I know one thing, if he fucked with that number 12, he'd get the shit beat out of him, because I know the kid.
You,
I know his daddy.
you speaking
You
about Williams from
You
Boston?
goddamn right. I didn't want to call his name, but you're right. He see one thing about Green, he'll sell the wolf ticket, but he know who to fuck with. There was a wolf ticket, young man.
So, Go, you're saying that Draymond Green would get his ass whooped if he stepped to Williams, number 12 on Boston?
Oh, he don't go there. You know, he'll stand with, and there's all kind of hell where he know people will pull him apart and shit like, just acting, son. Sell a wolf ticket. I wish I was out there, I'd knock him on his ass. I mean, he's a good player because he sells his bullshit. He gets people to think he's crazy and they don't want to guide him too tight. So that's using a strategy. That's his strategy. You understand? And he be trying to hurt a player. Then you see the games? Goddamn, put all on the guy's neck and head. Oh, but they ain't gonna call damn. The referee is scared to call a goddamn foul on Green. You see the shit he been doing trying to hurt the other players on the other team? They let him get away with that shit because they're scared to fuck with it, thinking Green might blow the goddamn house up or something.
I did notice that, Go, that Draymond would be messing with Horford and a lot of those other guys, but when it comes to Williams, the two Williams, 44 and 12 for Boston, Draymond don't got nothing for them. He kind of pulls back.
Well, son, that show that you observing sport quite well. I like it when I talk to a young man who know what the hell he's talking about. How old are you, young man?
Sir, I'm 38. I'm gonna be
You
30
look like
now.
you mixed with something. You got some Chinese in you or some shit like that?
Chinese and Mexican, sir. My family was from Mexico.
Oh,
moved in
okay.
here.
Yeah, you say okay. It's not, I wasn't trying to, didn't mean nothing about it, but, you know, I like to talk to people from other places. You know, I got some people who follow me in other countries, like the Great Wall of China. I don't know much about it because I don't only have an 8th grade education. But I wish some of my fan base who follow me, who know anything about that lovely country, I wish they'll send me something to read.
Gold, I also noticed that Green really won't mess with Marcus Smart, even though Smart is way smaller than him. Is that a case that Marcus Smart might get into?
It's the thing like this, son. All man knows a bitch from another man. So they're like dogs. You ever see a dog run and stick his nose up another dog's ass? That's to check them out. Because if they get the wrong smell, they say, well, I ain't gonna fuck with him. That's what that shit is about. Like I said, we don't want to fuck with Smart. No shit, no. Now he may pretend he wants to. No. Smart's a man. You understand me? He's like a goddamn, my favorite boxer.
Evander Holyfield, sir.
Evander Holyfield. A big goddamn heart. Meaning he'll die with this shit. If I had him in a foxhole with me, oh shit. Man's like him is what you need if you got to go down and you get into some shit, you know? Green won't let you down. I mean Smart. Green will be put down by Smart. He knows see his bark is bigger than his bite. You understand? And he do a good job. You know, I was writing a script and I was gonna talk to his agent. When he do retire, I want him to play a part of Green. I'm gonna put a skirt on him though. because that's going to be in your contract.
Go, where do you see, sorry about that, Go. This is Ed Tolliver from North Memphis. Where do you see Draymond's career if he never had those Splash Brothers, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson?
Well, he'll be kind of in between sugar and shit. He is a good defensive player. You got to hand it to him. But that's because of his wolfing. You understand? Especially when a white boy tries to guide him. He know what he's doing. He want to break something of the other player. The referee, he done bullshit them where they don't want to call shit. When they know it, they act like they didn't see it. But they did. They allowed this guy to be one player in the NBA that, my opinion, was able to play above his meaning because he used a strategy of bullshit. And I got to tell it like it is, because Red Goat News, that's what I do. I don't lie. You show me where I lie, send me a text, prove me wrong. Oh boy. Oh, that guy there who wanted a question. I saw your hand in there. Now listen, let the girl who just came and slide in between you now. And don't y'all put it. Yeah.
Hey, Red Goat, have you ever seen a player like Draymond in the past, or anybody that's even come close to kind of making the referees feel a certain way or making everybody feel uptight? Have you ever seen something in the 90s or 80s close to that in the NBA, Goat?
Well, I like Oakley because I'm a defensive man. And I seen all kind of shit because I'm an older man. Meaning, I bet on games that time if I'm in the mood. If something hit me and talk to me, I say, well, hell, I'll call in a bet. But I like good defenses. If you want to bet, when I was really gambling heavily, God, I hope you don't mind me telling it, but remember, I do good things to help people, but I can't lie to people. You hear me, God? No, I'm not pointing. I'm waving at you. That's a wave. That's not a point, God. Anyway, let me tell you something. Back in the day, football was really football, like basketball was really basketball. You see the chick that whoop on a young Jordan, send him to the weight room, to pump iron and get herself together.
Hey, Goat, you talking about those bad boy Pistons?
Them two. You got damn right. That's when sports was enjoyable. I watch it now, but I don't get off on it like I used to. Too many rules. Too many bulls. Yeah. So, to cap it off, let me move this speaker back. Let me hit my pipe, son. You waving your hand back there. I see you. Just a moment. Let me hit a smoke. Woo! Yes, Rastafari. Down, down, down. Okay, son. You the one was asking the question about the white players. Well, like I said, see the black man, that's what makes the engine roll. You understand? Black Jews, black players. But see, remember, Whitey, he ripped that shit down that I'm more important than you. All he do is put a stadium there. black man put all the work in to become not good but great. And see, the white man, they'll be mad with old Red Goat. They might send someone after me. God damn it, come on. Come on with it. Bring it on.
Hey, go.
Let me tell you, before you come there, son, the white boys, if you take the black boys out of sports, you know, we make it go. You see a white boy out there every now and then, watch the game. I mean, we took it over. Only thing we don't be paid very fair. You know, $1 million ain't shit today. You outlive that, son. You retire in your 30s. I mean, when you get my age, goddamn, you be broke. And that's what happens. I mean, the tax man always knock at your door at the wrong time. You got to pay your taxes if you play hard. You know, happened to Wesley Snipes. Oh, it happened to a lot. But let me get some of this there. God damn, I like these things. I'm hooked. Ooh, that's good and cold. Ooh. You know, if I can't get this, all Red Goat, both thirsty. I don't give a damn. If I can't have this, don't want nothing. This even kicked water in the ass. Oh, boy. I know they say, well, you shouldn't drink all that, Red Goat. That's what my wife tells me. And I look back at her and I tell her, hell, I'm out loving all my friends and they didn't drink as much of this shit as I do. I'm still here. So maybe this is why. This and this there too. Oh boy, let me take this. Hold on to your questions, son. I just want people who are out there to know this shit. Let me tell y'all a story, people. I don't get nothing. They don't send me a check for talking about this shit. But I don't want to help people. I got a Corvette I bought in 1977. Sits in the garage. I like to keep it clean. I'm in a Corvette club that I started. Joe Biden, your president, is in it too. But let me just run this by you. At one time, I got older where I couldn't stoop down or bend over to clean my tires. And I like putting that old glossy shit on it because that car looks brand new today. I shit you not. Go on my website and you can see me driving it a year ago or so. And you tell me, is the old Red Goat lying or what? But let me finish this. I've been taking this stuff here. It's called XL, a Maggie XL. And I want to tell y'all people, I told my wife, I used to bend my leg in the bed and I would hear popping, the bones would be saying, boop, boop, you know, when I straighten it and bend it. But this shit, man, not only it does that, I'm able to clean the tires on my Corvette, and I think I'm a writer of music and comedy, it does something to your head. Meaning, the older I get since I've been taking this shit, and I never heard nobody talk about what it do to a brain. I don't know. But one damn thing I do know, it helps my wife says, son, you gotta go to sleep. I said, well, I'm doing God's work. You know, we spending our money on talent trying to help black people, because that's what I do. You know, I got a big family, but I'm trying to leave something because I got cancer. I hope one of y'all with money would try to help in some way. I've never asked you for a penny, but old Red Goat is doing this for the people, my people in South Carolina, Aunt Shirley. You know, I want to help the McClarys. I want every goddamn one of you to be something, to make something out of yourself. That's why I do what I do. So if y'all want to contribute something, fine with me. If you don't do it. But I want to tell you, you know, I'm a good-hearted man. Me and my wife, we're in our age now. We're in our 70s. I got cancer. But sometimes love will keep that shit from hurting you as bad. But I struggle. Don't know how long I'm going to be here doing these podcasts for you people. But I was getting good reviews, good report, never not one negative as of yet. I guess because I'm a good-hearted man. I want just good-hearted people to follow me. If you're about bullshit and you don't have a good heart, leave the Red Goat alone. Tune into Fox. Listen to some bullshit from Tucker Carlson. Don't listen to my shit. You know, go to another page. Okay, I see your hand in the back, son.
Go, this is Tim Washington from Omaha, Nebraska. I don't want to switch subjects, but I just wanted your opinion on the recent Capitol invasion and how the government is handling that situation that happened out there.
Terrible, son. Terrible. We ain't out of this shit yet. They're still trying. Remember, the gangster is all in. He's so fucked up. He's all in. He knows once they expose his ass, his son, his daughter, they're all going to jail, prison. He knows that. So he's all in. He got his foot on the gas, son. What would you do if you were Donald? Ask yourself. Hey, people, tell me if you want some more. Shit. Old Red Goat is winding up now. Hey, let me tell you something. That Capitol, think about it if it was on the other side. And they found out and been like we are now. They'll be marching the Democrat out to a firing squad. Trust me, they would do that shit, don't they? They would do shit like that, son. And one thing these assholes who are still falling off his butt because they want that paycheck, they're taking their family up there too, meaning their kids, their wives, their kids, and the grandmother, all over a lie. A lie. You know, and they know he's lying and full of shit. You know, God, I know you tell me not to cuss as much, but I get wind up and you told me how your son went and saved in the whole house, the saved soul in the box. So is my cussing any better than what he did? You tell me. Okay? So I got a pass? Well, I think you're giving me a pass. If not, zap me out of my damn chair. Because I'm carrying on. Anyway, son, before I leave here, I want to leave people with this. Couple of things. Brothers, listen, son. Why support the 1%ers? They're making all the money. The big money's in gambling, man. Sports betting and gambling, brother. I mean, these 10-day contracts, what you think that was about? Huh? They wanted to keep gambling going. It ain't about the game. That don't matter to them, son. They don't give a fuck who wins the game, who loses the game. I mean, they don't care. It's about the money, son. Sports, gambling, and betting. Why shouldn't y'all share on some of the real money if y'all making the shit happen for the 1%? I mean, there shouldn't be a ghetto in America. Black man can do something about that shit. I mean, not one or two of you brothers, excuse me. I should be saying mothers, because I'm pissed off with it. Shit. Meaning, formed together, brother. 74.2 for salary. That's the percentage. Listen, white boys can't toe the line, man. You think people gonna watch white boys run up and down the court bouncing the ball? Huh? Or playing football, all whiteys, because your brothers decide not to entertain you whiteys anymore? I mean, just be fair with the money, man. I mean, why should you making the shit happen for them, bro? Why should you, they standing on your shoulder? The weight get high. What does that player? It almost slipped my mind who went through all his money. He used to play in Cleveland. The young man out there, you remember, did I give you everything you wanted to know?
Yes, sir. Delonte West.
Yeah, we were talking about how he let that money got away. You know, but I warned the brothers. Right now, see, they always knew that one like Jordan and James. You know, James got all that. Oh, he's a billionaire now. But that shit to compare with the money he have made, the billionaires, the 1%ers. But them other brothers, remember, James the GOAT, y'all ain't gonna get there, bro. That's to keep y'all in line trying. You know, you take your little million and say, well, I'm a millionaire, you buy that house and that long car. No good, bro. You need more. They should be sharing the damn billion with you. You the one make the shit happen, sports gambling and betting. So tell me. Pull back. You refuse to play for him. Hey, Mr. White Man, we brothers are rock and claws. Damn, I did a song a couple of years ago and put out there. It's called Listen Up. That was a warning from God. Hey, I'm a praying man, I cuss. You're going to hear a lot of cussing. But God damn it, I speak truth. I don't speak with a forked tongue. You remember what the Indians used to say about the white man? He speaking with a forked tongue? He do. He lies. Lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, lie, lie. Hey, mama. Oh, Red Goat Delonte. Rastafari. Woo, I'm feeling it. Another question there, son. All these hands up, one at a time now, and don't push. I can see your hands, son. When I get ready, I'll point to you.
Red Goat, this is Todd from Omaha. I just want to know, how do you feel about Donald Trump rerunning for the 2024 election, and what type of situation that can put our country in?
Son, if that shit happened, that means the devil had won. That means I don't give a damn if you Republican or Democrat. That means the devil has won. That means evil will conquer. That's bad. You know, I'm a praying man. I will sit there, you know, sometimes I speak in tongues. So it takes an ear out there, wiggle, wiggle, to understand me when I'm speaking in tongues. But I'll break it down to English. You know, I came down here through my spirit on a mission because God was a little worried. You know, he looks down, he see what goes on. Y'all see what goes on. So he gave me a mission. Come down here and get people's head together. And I'll tell you, before I left, you know, the devil, every now and then, God just have them up. Come on out there, devil. Goddamn left. They play a little game, you know, strategy moves about this shit and that shit. Yes, they, you know, who responsible for fire. God make the fire. Then he conquered with rain out the fire. You know, and they arguing back and forth. But all the time, I had my eyes on the devil. You know, he started pumping iron, them down arms and legs and calf muscle and neck and everything. I told God, I was sitting there and said, hey, you see the God, look at his arm. God damn, he's pumping iron, and maybe you better pump iron too. I mean, look at them damn arms of his. Man, the devil was flexing over the thick fox. Arm big as a motherfucker. Oh, excuse me, God. Well, I speak a little too much French sometimes. I'm supposed to quit using that one. A little F. All right. Anyway, I'm still sitting there. So I tell him, hey man, you know, he looks like he's going to come over the table on your turn and do something. You know, they got this long table since COVID, kind of like Putin does. I tell him, you better get your shit together. The devil, look at him. You know, his eyes turning red and shit like he's about to come over and do something. I don't know, but through my prayer, they tell me that God is pumping iron now. Remember, he's a big, tall statue, so I think he's going to calm the devil down. But, you know, sometimes he be up there throwing shit around because he don't like what's going on down here. You know what I mean? Just think, my listeners, if you were up there looking down, would you like what you would be seeing? All this death and destruction. Putin leaving Russia, you know, wiping out Democrats. He don't give a damn. They look like him. Got these young boys, 17, 19, 20, 21, spying on their own kind. They got grandparents living in the city, but they got to follow orders. All kinds of chaos. You know, just blowing up the little babies. I mean, all kind of shit is happening. You know, it looks like the devil winning. That's why I'm doing these podcasts, my people. Because I got a big heart. And I just feel if I say this enough, someone will buy into what I say. Maybe they'll start thinking like old Red Goat and talk to these sports figures, you girls who married or dating one, and tell them, hey, maybe Red Goat got something there. Maybe we should band together and just don't play. Goddamn, if you got to sit out a whole goddamn summer and see what happens, son. Intertwine will pay your bills. Intertwine will pay your bills. I mean, goddamn, why don't you try it, son? Not just one. You're not a difference maker, are we? You know, I mean, you're a good player. But why don't you brothers do like the crabs, man? Don't let the crabs outsmart us, goddamn. We black man. Shit. I mean, why do that shit, man, when you got them right now by the ball? 74.2? Demand some shit. Quit playing. Quit showing up, making the gambling roll. Hey. While they pay you millions. Yeah, you look decent at first, but that shit don't last, though. And you ain't gonna catch up to the 1%ers who makes the billions. You deserve it, man. You don't want to do the work. All they do is ride up and down in their big yachts and You know, like I said previous, hey, smoke cigars, drink the finest of champagne and liquor, plenty girls, they live their life, bro. You the one make the shit happen for them. You know, it's like your daughter said, to pick cotton 400 and some odd years ago. Have things really changed, brother? Or are we still out in the field? I mean, are we still being used, bro? They call it basketball. Maybe they should fill it with cotton. Call it cotton ball. Look, brother, I'm a light skin, but I'm a goddamn black man, 100%. You know, I can't help it if what he got in my family, better than being left on a napkin or down the throat. I'm glad to be here. Hey, bro. I mean, why don't we look like crabs do? Goddamn, is crabs smarter than us? I mean, we're all pulling against one another, man. Let's quit trying to show what we accomplished and try to help a brother out. Send them a string or a rope or something, goddamn, to pull up on, to pull them out this shit of a ghetto. Not only a brother, a black man, white people too, if you're good and hard. If you got a good heart, you don't give a damn where a person's from. I got fans of China than I hear from people in America. And they send me something on the cash app, the money, but they send it because they like what I'm kicking out, and it makes sense to them. But shit, it is expensive. So, y'all want me to keep going? I'll keep going, provided I got the money to do it, which I got plenty of it, or cancer call me home. Because I got it bad, I got bladder cancer and I'm dying, I know that shit. I had 3 operations and I told my wife, hey, never another one. I don't know whether you people know, but when you get a bladder surgery, they go in through your penis and cut. They got a thing where they can see with a camera on it. Ooh, that shit hurt. Took me 2 years since the last surgery before I felt like I could even do a podcast. Ah! I'm feeling it now, shit. All right, one at a time now. I see them hands. They've been up there a while. I don't want, hey, okay. Is that a girl? Oh, that's just a guy with long hair. Okay, Mr. White Man, ask your question. How many of you come to my show?
Hey, Red Goat. This is Roger Thomason from Louisville, Kentucky.
God damn, son, you talk like a man. You must be hanging with, you got black friends? Son, I mean nothing about it, I'm just saying.
Invasion. Just have a question. How do you feel about the good old boys, and how much time do you think that they should receive causing that tragedy?
Now, when you say the good old boys, well, I'm going to tell you something. There's a general, I can't call his name right now, but if he had to do with it, oh, he thinks, I don't think as gentle as the complete Democratic Party. Oh, just imagine if this shit goes through, that boy, I think he'll lean toward lining them up like they did in Germany. It's a coup, like I said. And these assholes for fathers who participated in the coup, and you white who supported it, remain neutral, even if you didn't, but you, like a damn turtle, don't sticking your neck out for something that is wrong. They don't know it, but they ought to pick up a history book, because I did. Oh, I got so smart, I pray. God always points you to shit to read. That's how he uses people. You don't become knowledge. Like I say, when I came here in 71, I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground. I had to taught myself, pumping iron, getting on my knees and praying. He saw what I put into work in, so he decided to use me. Show me shit he don't show others. You know, and I realized I was born with this complexion for a reason. You know, he wanted to use me in certain things. You know, what was that question you just asked? Put me back on track. Bad. Is there a question like this? How do you want to ask a question?
Just wrapping up, Gold, I got a question for you here. Can you give the young gentleman some advice on saving money? Just because inflation in the United States, gas is up, food is up, rent is up. We just want some advice from the GOAT on how to save money through these hard, terrible times.
Well, that'll get that way, son. Shouldn't be that way. Remember, see, one lie will lay on the top of 10 truths and smother the truth from getting out. This is what Joe Biden struggled with. He's a good-hearted man, not so much the truth. But you got, on the other hand, an ex who lies continuously. And that lie is stacked up to joke and hardly breathe. They get you people the truth. You know, that's messed up. But you should have sense enough to know Joe is fair to everybody. If you had a little money, you're doing well, Joe send you a check. Whether you vote for him or not. If you're middle class, I think you are, he sent you a check. If you're poor and in the ghetto, he sent you a damn check. Joe is a good man. And what y'all do, y'all listen to these lies who bury his truth, he can't get a word in. So, from the Red Goat, you will hear a little section on my podcast where I'm going to be saying what I think in his mind. Now, I know if I say the wrong thing, he'll have his people get in touch with me and say, don't go down that road, Red Goat. But listen, I got a big heart like Joe. We're way more good people in the world. Call somebody. You people who are good and hard, I don't give a damn whether you're Asian, you're in Africa. Get in touch with Red Goat. I mean, follow my link. Only people with good heart. Give me some numbers out there, people. God damn. Let's make something happen. I mean, let's lock claws like crabs do. Let's do something to make it better for our people, man. I don't want my goddamn grandkids I leave behind grow up struggling and being watched when they walk in a goddamn grocery store to buy something and looked at like they're coming in to steal or rob when they're spending their goddamn money. I want to do something about it, but I can't get help from a goddamn soul. I mean, all the way that damn sorry, where you can't send a text or send one goddamn dollar and say, hey, Red Goat, I support what you're trying to do. Fuck. Yes, son, I see you back there. I'm sorry.
Red Goat, times is hard, man, and that Donald did give us that stimulus check, man.
Who give you a stimulus check, son?
That Donald Trump gave us a stimulus check, man.
Tucker, get the hell out. Get him out of here. Get this motherfucker out of here. Damn. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, no, don't hurt him. Don't. God damn, I figure he was in there for a reason. That son of a bitch. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, listeners. Wait till the bouncers come back in here, because shit may go down in the house of slow. Don't make some noise on that back. No, don't do it. I'm going to have to take a little break because these people are making too much fuss back there. I'm sorry, my listeners. Oh boy. There's some good shit here. Secretary? Hey, Eva? Get me a bucket of ice for you with some Pepsi in it. I know you tell me to cut it down, but I only had 3 today. And I think this helped me cancel, baby. Hey, out there, I hear the noise now. What's going on back there? What's going on back there?
Well, we kicked him out. We kicked him out.
Okay. Y'all didn't hurt him now.
No, he may have been some sort of informant with what's going on here.
Yeah, well, look, son, I've been doing this for years. When a young white boy comes in here, you know, he had me fooled for a moment, but I was on to him. Donald Trump write a damn check. Donald Trump ain't but line his pocket. He's a pimp. You know, white people can be played so damn easy. Oh God, I'm glad I'm this color, but I'm a brother. God damn. Boy, could y'all be played. Hey, here we go with that. Now, you be out there, anything he takes. You know, y'all send him money, cut him a check. Oh, you send him your pension. Oh, I'm supposed, you don't know. Yeah, you gotta send Donald my. Hey, he's a hell of a pimp. Not only that, look at the time these people are going to jail for him. They killed 5 police for him. I mean, God damn. Oh, they messed their life up for him. Like he's some God. And what he do? He's hotness. Just about that whiteness. They don't want to let it go. That's why, like him and Manchin say, oh, I love you, uneducated, and poor crackers. Oh, living in the house trailers, driving the old pick-em-up, all rusted out. You can see the fucking Bondo. Go down in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama. You see him? Old damn hot dog in the back. A damn old shotgun hanging in the window. You know, so then they look over at you, you black man. I know why we tint our windows, because we don't want them whiteys looking at us. You know, that shit works two ways. You know, they claim, oh, we got to see what's behind the wheel. They don't want to see what's behind the wheel. They want to see the color of the skin. Or we just let that shit happen. People, I mean, start petitioning shit you feel wrong. Help Red Goat out, goddammit. You ladies who are smart. Hey, I don't have no education that much, but I'm a thinking man. That's how I made my money. Hey, I cry every day for my brothers and sisters. Wake up, my people. God damn, it's time to do something, man. Cry, 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 cry. Rastafari. Cry, cry.
Red Goat, you have a plane to catch, actually. You have a show in Chicago, Illinois coming up.
Yeah, I know, son. Just give them a call, God damn it, like I wrote the note. Didn't my secretary give you the note?
Yeah, she did, sir, but it's...
I tell you, I'll be... I learned that shit from... You know, I went to see old Sly, and goddamn, Sly didn't come out, so we start lighting weed, getting ready. He know what we were doing. He was doing the same shit in his dressing room, getting that head together. Look, son, if you're that good, you get even better when you make them wait. You know, it's like a child playing with a toy. I know some of you listeners out there, you bought your kid these little toys, and they get tired playing with it. And so you buy them another toy, because they ain't playing with that one no more. And when they get tired playing with that one, you go out and buy them another toy. But just as soon as a little friend, a cousin, or some nephew come over, and he grabbed that toy that was sitting over there for years, then the kid want to play with that toy, it becomes his favorite toy again. That's the shit God put in our head. You know, he puts crazy stuff in my head sometimes. You know, I'm a praying man, and when I'm barking up the wrong tree, he said, wait a minute, Red Goat, don't like where you going with that shit. He don't cuss, but I do. You know, I've been in a situation where I'm talking to him, you know, I'm saying, hey, God, I got to talk about the school shooting, because I didn't like what I was seeing on the news. But I had to get the okay from him before I could go that way. Anyway, you know, I heard that police say, oh, Lord, we can't do this. What if this? And all this what if. He can hit you at the door. He can spray more bullets and all this shit. All this what if. God damn, and I thought about this. What if a bird had a radio in his ass? He could have music in the air. Flying around, listening to music with a bird. Bird got a radio in his ass. All these F shit. And they just let the kids bleed out. Oh boy. Rastafari. Rastafari. My blood. Oh, I don't have a voice, but I is out there. We need to do something, or they will win out. Their goal is to destroy us. Y'all think the 40s, the 30s, and 40s was bullshit? It happened, people. See, good people stay in the house. We don't fight dirty like the other side. But I think we got to roll our sleeve up and fight dirty too. The other side, they like to wobble and big shit. They fight dirty, nasty. Doing the devil's work. And I think we got to help God out because he's winning. Devil is winning, my people. You know, I could hear things on my way my spirit when I was talking to God through my prayer. You know, I could tell by his temper. Meaning God was so pissed, he started throwing shit around, just like you do on earth when you get mad. You know how some of you break shit up? Figure, goddamn, it cost me more money, but I got to do something to let off steam. Well, he feels it and gets warm just like you do. People, he needs your help if you're good and hard. We outnumber the sorry people. There's more us than them. Why won't we band together? Follow me, goddamn. Send me a text. Just tell me, you a good and hard person? Join me on my fight, people. Let's move the needle in our favor, son. I mean, we built America during the slavery days. And look how they treat us. Treat us like shit. We hurt the motherfucker. And it hadn't let up all this marching and shit since the 60s on up until now. They kill us daily. But we continue not to band together. I need you sisters out there. I'm going to send a prayer. If you're praying, you're good in heart. And you people out there who call yourself a preacher, you need to pull together, bro. Oh, get on the same page. Wake a brother up. Teach them what's happening out there. Let them know they got a percentage where they can demand some of the big money. Some of the big money. I mean, goddamn, son. Don't stay in the millions. You deserve the billions. You're making it for the 1%. If you kids, get on your phone, call Siri, ask how much money was made on the sports betting alone. You don't have to take Red Goat word. Call Siri. She lied to you. Oh, I cry. Cry for my brothers and sisters. Whoa, I cried for you. Because I can see it coming. We got to get out of our house, people. Make shit happen. I'll tell you. You put enough people on the street, they talking this gun shit. Oh, they'll sing another tune. A politician don't want to cut that check getting from the people who make the shit. You know, they putting their own kids, souls, they're selling it to the devil. Their kids never make it to heaven. You know, they may bullshit them, them jackleg preachers, they sit in there and lie their congregation to follow lies. Don't work like that, people. Don't work like that. I think my producer in the back was waiting for me to shut it down because too much people. I want to thank y'all for not making no noise back there, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Boy. If this cancer don't kick my ass, I'll hang in there alone. But I want people out there with good hearts, no matter where you're from, what continent, whether. I want you to get in touch with the GOAT. Only good people who want to go to heaven. That's the money. If you want to help with a donation, I won't send it back. I just use it to buy more shit to get out there to you with. Okay, people. I thank you. Thank you for joining me. You want more? Tune in. What do you